Hey, what up everybody? This is Steve Breach coming to you here. A continuation of yesterday's video talking about Daniel Bryan moving on from being a professional wrestler in WWE. In another interview that Daniel Bryan did overseas in Singapore, Daniel Bryan mentioned that WWE had offered him other jobs inside of the company. Yesterday he was basically saying that he had to face the facts that more than likely his career in WWE is over. And that maybe he should be looking for another passion in life, but because of the fact that he's wanted to be a professional wrestler ever since he was the age of 5, it's hard for him to turn his back on what he's been doing. And Daniel Bryan did confirm that basically WWE had offered him a job at maybe trying out to be an announcer or trying out to be a coach at the WWE Performance Center, where he would help train the upcoming talent for the company, to be the superstars of tomorrow. I think that Daniel Bryan would be an awesome trainer to have at the Performance Center. I think that Daniel Bryan, for a lot of reasons, Daniel Bryan's possibly one of the best wrestlers that's involved with WWE as of right now, is in like real wrestling skills. The matches that he put on in and outside of WWE before he got there in Ring of Honor were some of the best wrestling matches that I've ever seen. He's wrestled about every style there is, from wrestling a Japanese style to wrestling a WWE style to wrestling an indie style and all sorts of different things. He can blend into just about everything. Plus, he would be a great guy for the people that are in NXT training at the Performance Center. Even though they're not on the main stage, they've just been stuck in NXT for a while. They don't really like the gimmick that they have, but maybe they're a little bit scared to go up to somebody and say that this gimmick sucks, and he's going to be able to say, like, hey, they played me as a vegan virgin on WWE Monday Night Raw with everybody watching me, having both of the Bella twins, Brie and Nikki, fight over me, and then choose Gail Kim as a wild card out of nowhere as the person that I wanted to be with. There's on paper, there's no coming back from that, and he was able to just basically start pointing his fingers up to the sky and become world heavyweight champion, and then from there being beat at WrestleMania in 18 seconds in the opening match, and then basically turning the fingers to the sky, just starting to do no, and that pushed him all the way to the point where he finally got into a tag team with Kane, and because of that, it looked like his career was done, and then he was able to, go from that into becoming world heavyweight champion. So, if there's anybody that's going to be able to tell anybody to just keep pushing and keep trying, you'll be able to find something, it's going to be Daniel Bryan. He's one of the best, and he overcame a lot, and I don't know. I can tell you that honestly, just like yesterday, I hope I get to see Daniel Bryan wrestle again, but I don't want Daniel Bryan to wrestle again if it comes down to, him getting injured again once he gets in there. And let's face it, his last comeback didn't last that long. He came back right before the Royal Rumble in January, and then by April, the guy had suffered a concussion, and he was on the injured list again. So it's not really worth bringing him back if he's only going to be able to wrestle for 4 months. I know that everybody wants Daniel Bryan to have his Royal Rumble moment and his WrestleMania moment, and I guess they wish that Daniel Bryan could win the championship at every WrestleMania from here on out for the rest of our lives. But I don't know. I just, if I could see him wrestle anytime against anybody, Triple H, Kurt Angle, anybody that could have a great match again, I'd want to see it. But there's no guarantee that he's going to be safe in every single match that he has. So it might not be worth it at the end of the day.